Hi, today we're going to paint Miles Morales from the board game Marvel United into the Spider-Verse. His first appearance in Marvel was in Ultimate Fallout number 4 in 2011. First, we're going to start off with a primer. We like to use an airbrush, and we've linked it below if you'd like to take a look at it. We use a dark gray and then a zenithal white highlight. So first we're going to start off base coating his suit. I'm using Vallejo model color black. This is going to take a couple coats. Then for his eyes, we're going to use Company Gray by Army Painter Fanatic. I found that this is a nice base coat for white. For the red of his suit, we're going to use Citadel's World Barrier Red. World Barrier Red? Barriers. So we're going to paint this around the edge of his eyes, all of his webs, the tips of his fingers, the spider on the front and the spider on the back, and his shoulders. For the webs, since they're raised, I like to use the edge of my brush and just slowly edge highlight the webs. And they are hard. Webs take so long to paint. I painted and repainted back and forth so many times I lost count. Just take it slow when you're painting all those tiny little details. I like to use an old brush to wipe with water really quickly if I've overpainted, but if I don't get into it quick enough, wait for it to dry, and then once it's completely dry, go ahead and paint over it with the color it's supposed to be. But this deep red gives us a nice undercoat for all the bright reds we're going to paint in a little bit. Here he is all base coated. So then I went ahead and used Army Painter Pure Red and painted all the webs again. For the highlights on his suit, we're using a mix of black and Necromancer, 1-for-1. painting all the little areas around his face. For the final highlight, we're going to use Necromancer Cloak from the Army Painter. And I use this very minimally. Here we're using Scarlet by Vallejo. It's a nice orangey red, so I don't have to mix in orange or anything. It already highlights it. That's not true, because I use orange later. Okay. And again, go slow with all those webs, and you just want to hit the very edge of them. And now for his eyes, we're going to paint white. I like to use Vallejo model color white. And we're just going to paint all the inside of the eyes. This will take a couple coats. White always takes so long to paint. Now we're going to add a little clear orange to the Scarlet for the brightest highlight of the red. So just the corner of his shoulder and little parts of the webs. If you'd like to see a video on how we paint our bases, let us know in the comments. I usually just share how we paint the characters. And here he is all painted. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and if there's any character you'd like to see a video for. You can see close-up photos also on our Instagram at Gnomes and Brushes. We'd also love to see your painted minis. You can tag us or send us a message. Thanks for watching. See you next time.